What? Why are you shaking your head?
You're welcome.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the starting points, final points, whatever one. It's the final one on Monday Night Football for the season. It has been a pleasure bringing our awful takes to you each and every Monday and Thursday night. It is the holiday season, but look what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing to you, bro.
What's up?
I got people downstairs in my living room eating barbecue, drinking cocktails, laughing it up, and you and I are sitting here talking to the
Grinding,
people.
Baby. We're helping out the good people out there who are trying to make a little extra cash here around Christmas.
Yeah,
that's what we're here for, Joe.
Yeah, it's wonderful to be with everybody. I look, the crowds have dwindled. I understand, fewer people are still alive, and those who are still alive probably aren't in the business of picking up a scrub running back off the waiver wire.
Jamar Jordan.
I don't think Xavier Scott's finding his way into many lineups for fantasy football championships. Nonetheless, it is good to be with everybody. Want to remind you that the early bird special is live at fantasypoints.com, 20% off. But if you use code THEWORM, you get an additional 5% off. Make sure you read the plan details because we are breaking out in-season betting into its own package next year. But if you subscribe to Fantasy Pro or Fantasy Bundle, you are going to get that included for all of 2026 as a way of saying thank you to those people. We've been underpriced. I implore you to go check out some of the other DFS and betting websites out there, what they charge, and we need to keep up to compete and to make sure the site can be as good as it can be. Nonetheless, we are coming at you free here tonight on the Starting Point Show. Tom, we got Phillip Rivers against the San Francisco 49ers. I don't have anything going in this game bet-wise.
Yeah,
I think you got a little bit of action.
Yeah, I got P. Rivers, old Phillip Rivers. Over 17.5 completions. We had him at 21 completions. Figure they're going to keep a pretty low ADOT kind of game. They could be playing from behind a little bit. So I think, they played from tied or ahead for over 57 minutes last week, and he got to 18 completions in that game. So just thinking, he might have to throw it a little bit more. San Francisco can't pressure the quarterback. So looking at that 17.5. Also got Kendrick Bourne to be alive. He's back, baby. Pearsall's out. He's going to see a huge increase in routes tonight. He was about 74% of the routes when Pearsall was out. So, and he's kind of been a big play receiver for him, up over 15 yards of reception. Indianapolis's defense is a little thin back there with Charvarius Ward and Sauce Gardner out. So I think it's an opportunity for Kendrick Bourne to have a big catch or two in this game. So that's the two props I'm on. Need to start turning things around, Joe. I had the most spectacular first 13 weeks of the season, and I've given away like 20-some units here over the last 3 weeks. It has been an absolute train wreck for me the last 3 weeks, and I think around the league, it's been, around the industry, it's been a tough couple of weeks here. There's a lot of unexpected stuff. I know a lot of people. We had Trey McBride, Josh Allen, a lot of studs.
How about
have underwhelmed here the last couple of weeks.
How about Matthew fucking Stafford throwing for 500 yards and Colby Parkinson gets 21? How many times? I am embarrassed how many times we recommended Colby Parkinson on. Now, you were less aggressive than I was, so I at least thank you for that.
I liked him a lot too, though. I still kind of like him. I mean, if I had to do it again, I'd probably still promote him. Everything. That's what we do. We look at the data that's in front of us and we turn out the best answer, and just didn't happen last Thursday. But everything was suggesting Devontae Adams is out. They're going to run a lot of personnel with tight ends on the field.
They did.
Seattle gives up production to tight ends, so just happened to go to Terrence Ferguson in that game.
And Davis Allen. So
Davis Allen, down the sideline there. But I would do that again, Joe. Sometime that's just the game that we were playing here. You can come to the right answer. But it's not always correct.
Yeah.
It's that.
No, there's just nothing we could have done about that. But this is not time for excuse making. We'll do that in the off season as we look towards the rest of it. By the way, Tom, how about DK Metcalf getting 2-game suspension?
I was a little surprised by that. I thought it would be a game.
I think it might get reduced down to a game. But apparently I actually thought, you hitting a fan is like the biggest no-no in professional sports outside of betting. And I thought he was going to get the rest of the season. But apparently he reported this guy last year.
Yep.
So I guess if they know they know he's a problem guy, like this fan's kind of a shithead.
It makes you wonder why this guy's allowed into NFL stadiums. I mean, they have all this technology now where they can ban people from stadiums. But anyway, it doesn't excuse Metcalf's behavior. I mean,
you got
to block that crap out. I mean, that's just unacceptable. So for the Steelers. I know my Steelers friends are hoping it doesn't matter on Sunday if Green Bay ends up taking care of business on Saturday night.
As producer Thomas has been talking about, I made fun of him earlier in the year for being such a negative Ravens fan because I'm like, dude, look at this roster. This is the team to go to the Super Bowl, and they're not even going to make the playoffs. So just an unfortunate. It's already over, Thomas says.
I don't know. This Steelers team ain't that good still. I mean, there's some crazy crap could happen, but that's why we play the games.
Yep. All right, let's get to the questions. Let's go to the people here, T-Bro.
Yep.
HKB, Shawn Michaels here. Down 17 in a Superflex. I have Purdy, who should get the points. But if not, who should I play between Pittman and Warren in the other spot? Phillip Rivers with a pop gun arm. This is Tyler Warren for me, Tom.
Yeah, I'm with you, but I do think Pittman definitely fits it better than Alec Pierce in this offense. But I do think Tyler Warren numbers, scheme, and everything kind of points to Tyler Warren having a big
Additionally,
game
if they get into like 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1, he's going to get quarterback snaps. They're not
we could even see that down at the goal line. I mean, we could see some formations with him down at the on the field, maybe doing a little wildcat or some stuff like that. So. Go Tyler Warren for that one.
Thank you very much. Norm, who's already resubscribed.
31 out of 32.
31 out of 32 shows. I didn't even want to be here for 31 out of 32 shows.
I was going to say, we were 32 for 32.
Yeah, Tom
Norm
and I
was right next to, right below us.
I used to make fun of the kids in grade school who got the perfect attendance award. I was like, what a loser you are.
I pride myself in it.
Yeah,
battling through fatigue, illnesses, whatever else, that's what January's for. I can rest up then, Joe.
Well, want to wish you both a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And same to you, Norm. Same to everybody here.
Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for subscribing, using that early bird.
Yeah, Pete got the early bird. It looks like he also had the worm because he caught 3 gigantic fish. So,
the worms are gone though, but he got the fish.
Big Poppy here, up 40. He has Kittle left. Does Kittle pull Kyle Pitts and ruin my championship? There's like a 3% chance. I mean, he's one of the guys who can do it. But my wife said she's up 36 with Kittle, and I said, listen to this. If Kittle goes 10 catches for 100 yards and 2 touchdowns, you still win.
Yeah, it would have to be a 3-touchdown game for him not to do it. I mean, Pearsall is out, but you should be good.
Norm, any waiver wire gems for Week 17 at running back or receiver? No. I mean, Parker Washington, maybe? Yeah,
Parker Washington probably isn't cracking most people's lineups. So, nothing out there really is going to help here. So, but keep an eye on it. This is the time of year where guys could get shut down or anything. So, try to optimize your lineup too. Your bench spots with any kind of handcuffs or whatever situations might crop up this week.
Yeah, David, the National Fake You Out League, just like Hansen says. That's always one of John's "I had a bad week" lines.
Yes,
the National Fake You Out League.
And it has been the last week or two.
Yeah. I mean, it's been brutal. I mean, some of these quarterbacks, and we were saying on our betting show today that on our Best Bets podcast that's coming out tomorrow. I mean, Jesus, how can you possibly sit here and think adding an 18th game is a good idea?
No, it's insanity with
all
some of these players that are on the field at this point.
I mean, the best solution, in my mind, is you fucking keep it an 18-week season and take a game away and give everybody an extra bye. But that is never going to happen. They're never going to pull a game away. But I mean, eventually you have to worry about the product itself. I know the NFL has been bulletproof for how long, but I mean, the product itself is suffering.
Starting to suffer a little bit. Yeah. The game gets more, these athletes get more and more optimal. They're so big and strong, and it's going to lead to more, bigger collisions. And
now I know broadcast partners want NFL football. But when does like a Netflix get pissed off that they had this absolutely killer slate of Christmas Day games that's going to feature Malik Willis, Chris Oladokun, and Tyler Huntley? You know, like all of a sudden...
yeah, I'm sure they're not I'm sure they're upset a little bit, but
Yeah.
they're doing it more to be in with the NFL here. This is where it's all going here. It's moving away from our CBSs and Foxes and on to streaming. So believe me, they just want to be in bed with the NFL. So that's part of it.
Shawn Michaels here. Merry Christmas. Happy. Appreciate everyone at Fantasy Points. Out of 7 times, we'll be in 5 championship games. You're doing better than me, HBK. We'll make the championship in one and third place game in the other. That is fantastic. Congratulations. And you should probably be thanking Thomas Tipple because he's way more of a... I go to him for dynasty advice because it's a different game. So Norm, I am down 18. Joe, what percentage do you give me to get 19 from Purdy? It is 1 point per 50 yards rushing and passing and 60... Ooh, that is going to be... All right, so I have to...
6-point passing, though. I do like that. I do think he has a chance to get 3 tonight.
Yeah, we have him projected. Yeah, all right, so in a 6-point touchdown pass league, we have Brock Purdy projected for 21.8, but he's also going to get half that yardage. So
that's the problem.
I'm gonna give you like a 36% chance.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. He needs no Christian McCaffrey running any touchdowns in. It's got to be these passes. It's got to be Purdy to, hopefully not too many to Kittle, though, because we got, too many people rooting for Kittle. So maybe 1 to Juwan Jennings, 1 to McCaffrey, 1 to Kittle. Let's spread them all out.
All right, Big Poppy here. Are we drafting Justin Jefferson in rounds 1 or 2 next season? I need to see what they do at the quarterback position.
Yeah, that's going to be a good question. I still think he probably will be, though. I would think, if I had to guess right now, if McCarthy remains a quarterback, they bring in like a high-end vet like Kirk Cousins or somebody else.
Jacoby Brissett.
Jacoby Brissett. I think he'll probably go end of the first round. Kind of that first, second round turn. I would guess here. He's still way too talented. Still one of the best receivers. You have to maybe bake in a little bit of progression from McCarthy too. So I think he'll be in that first, second round turn.
They have to go get a quarterback this offseason because even though JJ was doing some good things here the last couple weeks, he can't stay on the field. So you don't know if it's real or not. Like that, they have to go get one. It's just not. It's not viable otherwise. Thank you very much for the question, David. Rivers has stated he'll be pushing the ball downfield tonight. I mean, what is that, 5 yards?
Yeah. I mean, is he literally pushing it?
That's literally what it will be.
Looked like it. So, hey, he should have a little bit more time. This is certainly that Seattle defense. We saw it a little bit on Thursday night. It's a good defense that Stafford ended up shredding, but he's got it. It's a little bit of a downgrade here going against San Francisco's defense. Pressure rate should be down. The defense is pretty thin talent-wise, so he should be able to, have a little more success throwing the ball downfield today.
This is actually an interesting question here, Tom, from Joseph. That's coming up once we get this one. Which running back would you prioritize as pickups? Stevenson, Walker, Emmanuel Wilson, or definitely not Rocket Sanders? That's
no.
Well, I just feel like Walker's going to pull the rug out from under us again.
Oh yeah, I mean, I would much rather go for like a Stevenson or Wilson who could have like all of the backfield here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm blanking already on the Patriots have the Jets. Yeah.
I would prioritize Stevenson.
Yeah, I'd be Stevenson here.
I don't know if Travion
Wilson
Henderson
as well, but I have a feeling we're going to go do the same thing again this Saturday. Well, gotta wait all week. We'll see what Jacobs is going to do, and then he's going to say he's going to play, and then he's going to look like crap again, and then it will be Wilson. So I think Stevenson is probably the best bet here.
Let's go. Okay. With Norm, how many season-long not best ball money leagues do you guys play in as experts? Just trying to get an idea. Okay, money
leagues. I'm around like 10, 9
Let's
or 10.
see here.
I try to I've scaled it back a little bit.
1,
like money
2,
leagues.
3, 4. Money and then
Thomas says 51. Jesus,
5, 6, 7. I'm actually this is captivating radio right here.
Yeah.
The 8. I'm counting Dynasty too. 9.
Yeah.
10, 11, 12, 13, including the FFPC, like 15, 16.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should include those. Yeah. I'm around a dozen. I've definitely eliminated 1 or 2 just because I have so much other stuff going on. Not counting like the money leagues, goddamn host league. We do that for free. I had the best team all year, and my team just totally took a dump in that one. Did you survive? I know you were in the podcast.
I don't think so. Well, let me see. Did I? If I did, I'm playing you right now, so no, apparently I didn't.
Okay, yeah. I've been getting yelled at by Sleeper to set a lineup. I'm like, nah.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't care about third place.
It's not. There's no glory in third place, especially in a non-money league.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care. It's only win or nothing in a non-money league.
Norma's goal is to get to 50 non-dynasty in 2028. I included dynasty in my money count, by the way. Yeah. So that is insane to me. But I do like that he has a scaling plan. He's not doing it all at once.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you got to have a plan for how to set your lineups and do all that. I mean, honestly, if I was doing this more recreationally, I probably would be in more, I would get into more leagues, but
that's actually kind of a funny point.
There's just so much, I'm writing, we're doing these shows. I just don't have enough capacity to do so many leagues.
I mean, I literally dread the waiver night.
Yes, Tuesdays, I work all day Tuesday. I'm like, gosh, I got to do waivers at 9 p.m. tonight. So that's why I honestly don't have more leagues.
Yeah, so it is. It's I mean, so here's the funny part. Ultimately, and I don't want to sound ungrateful, especially this time of year, and especially to these hardcore absolute sickos who are watching us on a Monday night. But everything, I think everybody knows. Like at some point, even if you love your job, it becomes a job. And, so sometimes my favorite thing is, you're right, Tom. I am worse on the waiver wire than you think I should be. Because at the end of the day, sometimes I just don't have the mental capacity to just be like, oh, let me juggle this roster and be like, God damn it. Like, last week I left T. Higgins in a lineup. Like, what am I doing?
Yeah, I'm pretty regimented, Thursday afternoon. Although this past week, Joe, we're in that Bugsy's ATS poll. And for the first time, we've been doing that how many years? I completely spaced out because we've been doing so poorly, and I just spaced out and forgot to submit our entry. So it probably would have been our week. Yeah, probably.
Just like hey, look, guys, if I disappear from this feed, it's because I won the Powerball tonight. So just so just so everybody knows.
Yeah, Josh,
I'd probably keep my
roommate,
ownership.
Your friend there, he was in the line. I guess some guy was buying up a lot of tickets in front of him, and he was getting very disgruntled about waiting so long for this guy to finish up.
Moyer was disgruntled. I'm stunned. I'm stunned by that. So no, I mean, I would probably keep some ownership stake in fantasy points, and I'd probably invest a bunch of cash into it just because that's what I would do.
Well,
and then I'd invest a bunch of cash into literally anything else. I mean, I literally don't know what I would do with that much money.
I would buy a golf course. That would be the first thing I would do.
I'd buy membership
I would buy memberships to golf courses.
I would buy memberships to every golf courses. Yeah, there is. All right, thank you so much for that. Joseph is down 45.5 PPR, and he has McCaffrey and JT going. Do you think I can rally? Do you think I'm sexy?
I wish it wasn't half PPR.
We have McCaffrey for 20 and Taylor for 21.2. So I mean that's
this is a half though.
That's what we have in half PPR.
Oh, okay. So he does have a chance. I do think McCaffrey's going to get probably 5 or 6 catches at least, and I think Taylor gets 3 or 4 balls. So yeah, you probably got to hope for 3 touchdowns combined for those guys, though.
It can happen. So I'm going to give you about a 40% chance. Thanks, guys. I appreciate all the help. All simply the best. Don't forget SiriusXM and Prop Points. Staff is great from top to bottom. We really are everywhere, don't we?
Yeah, we got a lot of sticks in the fire here.
Norm, this is my relief from my day, which is mentally draining. So I understand what you guys are saying. Have a great night. Good luck to you. I hope you hit the 1.6 billions. So, but by the way, So I said this during COVID, but like I think it holds true. I think what we do here matters because it doesn't matter. You know, like Norm said, like
definitely. Yeah, it's an escape for people to something else to think about. So
yeah,
no,
so
we know it. Yeah.
I mean, I
So,
can't.
yeah, we appreciate the people love doing it. So yeah, we
some
we
of the
hope we
YouTube
bring a little joy to you guys.
videos that I watch that I'm just like really thankful for, just like stuff that when I want to turn off football from time to time, which hasn't been all, and my father-in-law's here now, so it's like, I mean, you and I could be playing quarterback in this game tonight, Tom, and he'd be watching this game. Like, actually, that would probably be a good reason for him to watch the game because
Yeah,
but,
I would hope. I would hope he watch us.
Yeah, that would
Well,
be
he's
awful.
it's like Phil Rivers. He's almost as old as your father-in-law.
Yeah, so, yeah. Phil's got 5 years on me, man, and about 10 kids on me as well. Drink in nature. Traded Lawrence for Young, Javonte Williams, and 2026 picks. Slightly regretting it, but I was out of contention in my dynasty. Where are the picks? That's what I would ask, because, and is it a one quarterback league? Because if it's a one quarterback league, I think if you can get picks for a quarterback in a one quarterback league, I'm sure Thomas would say that's always a preferable strategy because the quarterback is so easily replaceable. Tom, I got a first round pick for Lamar Jackson in our single quarterback dynasty league, and I'm thrilled. Tom Simons didn't even play him this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's playing Purdy.
Probably a good thing. I think I'm going to be playing him in the. I think he beat up on John. Did you see John's team? Did you talk to Paul about that at all?
Oh, yeah, we were talking. Paul mentioned
he picked
John
up like
was getting
3 scrubs. Like he literally, I think he had Daniel Jones and Mahomes as his quarterbacks. So he went up. He got like Rivers. I'm trying to think of another 2 quarterbacks. He picked up 3 scrubs.
I would have traded. I would have traded him Jared Goff for a second round pick.
Yep, too late now, I guess.
Yeah. Oh man, I got Caleb Williams in a first for Lamar.
Nice. Wow. That's
that was a good deal.
for you.
That was a good deal.
Caleb's looking a lot better here.
Jerome,
my man.
Yeah, there he is.
Thanks for
Jerome,
stopping by.
We have to. We're gonna figure out what the deal is with the Senior Bowl. I have life stuff going on that Tom's aware of. Not bad, but just life stuff going on that I might want to eschew travel. We will have some sort of representation there. I know at least
I think Brett for sure is.
Brett and Theo for sure will be there. We'll have some representation down there in Mobile. But
I still might go. I don't know. If we get,
I enjoy going. I really do.
Maybe if you like last minute, Joe, you want to go down there, I would. If we get maybe John, I'm not totally closing the door, but it's looking more likely than not that we're going. That Joe and I are going.
Yeah.
But it was great meeting you there, Jerome.
Tom says, "Let's go golfing, Tom." There's going to be some golf in our future. I'll tell you.
There will be.
There will be.
I'm sure Tom looks outside and he sees all that snow. He's like, "Oh man, I really."
Well, yeah. To T-Bro, you said you might drive down here to my place down here in Greenville here in the spring, and we'll hit some courses around the upstate.
Let's do it.
I have to
iron out a time.
Put together a competent round on the Clemson Walker course. Oh, I've played there twice, and I played like absolute dog shit both times.
Place.
It's a great course.
That is a fun track.
That is a great. The back nine is
cheap. It's
gorgeous.
Priced. Yep.
Yeah, the back nine is just it's right around.
I don't
Lake
know. That
Hartwell.
front nine's pretty gorgeous too. Some of those holes, number 9.
Yeah,
but yeah, the back nine is definitely spectacular.
I mean, right around the lake, it's beautiful. Oh man, and we got some good courses here in the upstate. Furman's a little less picturesque, but it's long.
No, it's a fun play though.
It is a fun play. They got some long par 3s, which are, I mean, I suck at every golf hole. Long par 3 is it's the worst for me because the longer the iron, the shittier I get.
I think that's pretty universal. Though.
Yeah. So, thank you guys, everybody, for everything. It's been really a lot of fun. this year. Well, we're not going anywhere. I mean, Tom and I are still be doing the Best Bet show. We'll be doing that all through
Sirius XM. We'll be
XM.
very busy with that all year here.
You and Good. Yes, we got renewed, so we will be back on Sirius XM. There might be some time slot changes. It will still be in the morning, but there might be some time slot changes. We'll keep you abreast of those.
4 to 5 in the morning now. No.
Yeah, right. I was like, I would probably just stay up all night at that point.
Yeah, the 4 a.m. Yeah, that would be for sure.
Well, I was up at 4 a.m. today because my dogs were hooting and hollering, and I was a zombie on the show this morning. It was not pretty, but those Sunday to Monday turnarounds have been getting kind of dicey there, T-Bro. But
yeah, well, we're nearing the finish line.
We
here.
are. You'll be handling more serious on the first week of January because my mom's getting her hip replaced, and I've got to go fly up and be there for her for that. So it'll be good to hear you a little bit. So yeah, let's see. Oh, Big Papa here. Maybe a little longer on Sirius like the good old days. Stay tuned. I'll put it. I will tell you not in the spring, but maybe closer
in
to
important times.
Yeah, closer to just stay tuned there. There have been discussions. All right, everybody, thank you so much for spending this Monday with us. Go enjoy Philip Rivers pushing the ball 5 yards down the field. We'll be there along for the ride. I'm going to go have first I'm going to take a shower, and then I'm going to go have a cocktail and probably put an S on the end of that. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, everybody. Happy Hanukkah for those of you. Happy whatever you celebrate. Have a great one. Bye-bye.
What? Why are you shaking your head?
You're welcome.